Okay, hey guys, what's up? Today I'm bringing you a new video. It's gonna be just a quick Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links ranked duel. So let's pretty much get it started. It's gonna be my first actually ranked duel video. So I'll go ahead and start off by showing you guys what deck I'm using right now. So hold on, these stupid messages. Yeah, so pretty much recently right now what's going on is the Destiny Board of Doom event with BAKURA actually. So I recently unlocked him, and I've been using his. I kind of just made a deck based around his card. What is it called? Shadow. I don't know. It has a weird name or whatever. But yeah, I made a deck based around his card. And I'm trying to use it in ranked. And give me a little bit. So right now I got Dark Necrofear. That's the card that it's based off of. And so pretty much the effect: you sacrifice 3 Fin type monsters from your graveyard, and you can special summon this monster. And pretty much when it's destroyed in battle, you can take control of one of your opponent's monsters. And yeah, that's pretty good. And I use okay, so pretty much the way this deck's set up is that I have a Garlandoff, King of Destruction, and pretty much I had that in here just to kind of fill up space, but also if anything, it's kind of like a backup card, or if anything ever happens, I can always have that in there in my deck just in case. So pretty much I filled it up with mostly Fiend type monsters such as Shadow Slayer, 2 Shadow Slayers, 1 Ritual Raven for Garlandoff, and Garlandoff is also good because it's also a Fiend type monster. So if anything, I can also use him in my tribute to summon Dark Necrofear. And Whiptail Crow is also 2 Whiptail Crows is also another Fiend type monster that I have in my deck. Spirit Cerebral, always a good card in the deck, pretty much. And it's a Fin type as well, which also benefit. I have Pump Princess, and Wonder Balloons is really good combo. I use it mostly to get rid of any Fin type monsters that if I need to summon Dark Necrofear. And and Pump Princess is really good, overall, just for lowering the effects of any monster. So pretty much it also helps with Shadow Slayer. So if I summon Pump Princess at first and I have Shadow Slayer in my deck, I can use they're pretty much going to put their monsters in defense mode anyway, and then when I summon my Shadow Slayer, it's automatically, I can already just keep on attacking life points, and it pretty much push them in a predicament depending on what type of deck they have. And so for spell and trap cards, I have Sword of Deep Seated, and this is pretty much just there to keep some of my cards alive, because in this deck there's not really that many powerful monsters, and so if you're going against like a beatdown deck or something like that, you're really gonna have a tough time going against those monsters. So I have a couple of I have one sort of deep seated to kind of boost my monster strength just in case it needs it, and it's also good because if you use compensation with sort of deep seated, then it's kind of like a cycle. Well, I haven't. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work that way, but I'm not actually for sure because it haven't happened to me before. But yeah. So I have a D-Spell, pretty much D-Spell, Trap Jammer. Those are 2 cards that you want to pretty much keep in your deck. I like to keep them there just to be safe, but yeah. And I have a Magic Reflector to put on my Pump Princess or Wonder Balloons if it's necessary, and Divine Wraith just in case I'm going against a Relinquish, because that deck's pretty popular right now. So if I'm going against a Relinquish, I would keep a Divine Wraith in there, or if I'm going against a Daedalus or anything like that. Divine Wraith is a really good card to have in your deck. If you're going to, especially in the meta right now with the Relinquish deck being at the top and Daedalus and even Gravekeepers, it really helps going against that. Metamorph is also in here, just to get rid of some powerful monsters. I can equip it to my Shadow Slayer, and it kind of puts them in like a predicament where to either put in defense mode, because if I have Pump Princess and a card equipped with Metamorph, they really can't do much. And I have Rigorous Reaver in here to pretty much also get rid of a Fiend type monster just because I have. So if I have a Fiend type monster in my hand, I can set it down, or if I just want to lower the attack of one of their monsters, I'll just put it in attack mode, let it destroy it like that, And so yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this deck. And I'm using Compensation as a Bakura skill. That's the first one you get, and it's really good for summoning Necrofear, because if you were to flip, if you have Necrofear in your hand and you're like, say you only have 2 Fin type monsters in your graveyard, you can always just pop Compensation, and hope you get a Fin type monster. It's mostly with luck, but it happens pretty often, more than not, that you'll end up flipping a fin type monster and being able to summon it. And so yeah, this is a 20 card deck, so should be easy. Like the ratio to grabbing a card is pretty good. But the only thing is, for me, the only problem that I actually have had was that I would say about every 3 out of like 10 duels, I'll end up grabbing a bad hand, starting hand, and that really sucks because I'll end up with a like all trap cards, or I mean not all trap cards, like it's like ritual. I know Ritual Raven and like 3 spell cards, 1 trap cards, and like that's like pretty much the only bad hand that can really happen. But overall, it's actually been pretty good. In some of the duels, it's been wishy-washy, but it's actually really fun. Like pulling like duels out, like summoning Dark Necrofear, because especially like since it's like new and a lot of people don't know that it's like actually like in the game. And yeah. And also what's really good about this deck is that if you're going against Yami Yugi, a really good thing that happens is that he has his Yami spell card, and that really helps your most all your fin type monsters. So it's kind of like a win-win situation if you're going against Yugi and he has that. So it shouldn't really be much of a problem going up against duels, unless you're going against like, because I lost once to a Gravekeeper this deck, and man, dude, that was actually like sucked. Like it sucked really bad. But yeah, so we're gonna see how this deck pretty much goes. He summons Blue Dragon Summoner, which it's really difficult because I don't know if I want to destroy it, but actually I'm gonna set Divine Wraith, summon Shadow Slayer. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna set Divine Wraith and leave it like that, because if anything, I'll just use Divine Wraith to destroy the Blue Dragon Summoner when I destroy it. I don't want its effect to activate, so he could be trying to get like blue eyes. So I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but yeah, hopefully that's what I'm planning on doing right now. Deep State Seated. So okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna summon Shadow Slayer, destroy his Blue Dragon Summoner. Okay, effect gonna activate, and I'm gonna. Oop, it's gonna activate the effect. Okay. Divine Wraith's gonna happen. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Sword of the Deep Sea to the graveyard so I can get it right back and equip it to my Shadow Slayer next turn. That's pretty much what I was planning to do right there, and attack him directly. So pretty much I actually got a good starting hand right here. Also what I had a problem in the beginning was that I never could actually draw Dark Necrofear, and that was a really big problem because I could never actually use my compensation skill, because I was too, like, if I were to end up sending Dark Necrofear to the graveyard, it would kind of ruin the whole point of the deck. So he summons Mythical Beast. I hope he doesn't stack that. He probably is going to. If he does, it's going to be a problem. Oh, nope, that's the worst problem. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, 4-star Ladybug is actually a really problematic card. Actually, I think this might have just cost me the duel. So, yeah, like, as you can see, like, I'm going around with this deck. I'm testing out really new, so only thing I can do here is actually draw this card, activate compensation, and pray to Jesus. And see if this is a fiend type monster. Oh my gosh! Like, see, this is what I'm talking about, dude. When stuff like this happens, like, this is why this deck actually, like, it's really fun, like, to like do stuff like this with this deck. And like, dude, like, what the heck? Like, this is something I wasn't even expecting. And so holy crap, dude. Okay, all right, I was actually not expecting that. Okay, so Heart of the Cards, dude. As long as you believe in it, man, it'll take you places. Okay, so this duel is actually getting pretty interesting. So I'm going to destroy his Dark Cerberus because I don't want that to become a problem anyway. I don't want to do, like, I'm trying to get that out of here. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty good. This is actually going pretty good right now. I wasn't expecting that, like, look. Okay, well, I'm not saying luck. It's Heart of the Cards, but I wasn't expecting that. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, this is going to be a problem. He summons Master the Curse, and pretty much most of my fiend type monsters have been banished. So I don't know exactly what he's expecting to do, but so pretty much I have to wait it out. Both of my Shadow Ghouls, I think, are banished. Shadow Ghouls, Shadow Slayers, I think, are banished. So I'm not exactly for sure what's going to happen right here. So it's pretty much going to be a Pump Princess. This is actually pretty good right now. So pretty much all I can really do is I'm going to set this right here, and I'm going to leave this in attack mode because if he destroys it, then that's then that's pretty good. But I think he's probably going to sit right here and let it burn me. I can only take 3 turns of it before I actually lose, so I'm hoping to get Dispel within the next turns. And if anything, I'll use compensation on the second turn, well, on the third draw, and hopefully, it's really scary. But he's gonna take Pump Princess, sitting down here, he's gonna lower his attack. Okay, this actually just saved me. I forgot to even mention this. Also keep the Finn Mega Cyber in this deck for a specific reason, but I'm not for sure. I do not know if I want to destroy. Shoot, I don't know if I want to destroy my gosh. You know what? I'll just go ahead and destroy. Crap. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well, that's also a problem. I pressed the wrong button. Ended up, special summoning, but let's see what happens. Okay, so I special summon him now. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy his Ryokush, whatever you call it. So hopefully let's get some damage on him. I freaking meant to tribute summon, but didn't work. And he mirror walled. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not going so good. Okay, so I meant to tribute summon, but I pressed the wrong button. Got me looking like a monkey over here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Mastery Curse is going to kill me now. Pretty much the only thing I can do is hope that Dispel is the next card I get. But damn, shoot. I ended up pressing the wrong button. This is really going to, probably going to cost me the duel, but, okay, Wonder Balloons, yeah, that's game. I'm gonna activate compensation, just because, yeah, if I can. Watch this Dispel. If this Dispel, I'm really, oh my god! Oh, I'm so done. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's game. The only thing, yeah, that's probably game right there. The next card is Dispel. I had to activate compensation when I pulled, damn. Man, I screwed myself, dude. I played myself. This is dumb. This duel should have been won, but I ended up pressing the wrong freaking thing, and I couldn't end up making it. Oh my god. Yeah. Really played myself this game. But overall, you can kind of see, I was just really showing you how this deck worked. Like, some duels you'll have greater luck. I mean, this duel, it's all about really how you use the cards. But I'm saying, like, I know it's not the best Dark Necrofear deck that there is, but I'm really going to try to upgrade it, once I get better cards and stuff like that. I'm going to try to update it and make it a little bit stronger because, like, situations like this where I end up not having enough monsters to play or not having enough monsters to summon, that's really mostly my fault for not having, a lot of cards. But, yeah, in the near future, hopefully when I get some better cards, wait, what? What? Connection failed. Okay, alright. Well, the game was over anyway, but, connection fail happened, so I'm not too bad. But man, when connection fail happens and I'm winning, I literally get, that's the worst. That is the worst. So yeah, man, that was a rank up game too. But yeah, so I know last couple of seasons the highest I made it to was plat, but I haven't really been playing that much in rank that often. But the highest I made it to was actually plat, and I've been trying to get back up there actually a lot, but it's been a rough ride, but I'm gonna make it there soon. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's actually one of my first duel videos, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.